What's up, guys? Good morning. Just driving right now, having some coffee, well, my Americano that I usually get, and I just have a little drive today, so I figured I'd make a different type of video where I just kind of try to inform you guys, help you guys out, and instead of it just being me working out or eating food or skating, just basically some, just some tips to help you guys out. And also, let me know if you guys like these type of videos. That they're a lot easier to film, instead of like filming all day. If I go for a drive and I just got some stuff on my mind or some tips or strategies I want to share with you guys to, make life easier, then definitely let me know in the comments, guys. So today I just wanted to, give you guys some tips and some strategies on, getting lean and actually staying lean. The first thing, most important is tracking your food intake. Know how many calories that you're taking in, or, if you don't track calories and you track macros, be consistent and, know exactly how much you're putting in. A lot of people, struggle with, trying to get lean, and it's not that hard. Someone will, be trying to get lean, and they're like, oh, Nick, I can't get lean, I can't lose weight, it's not going anywhere. And they'll go, I eat so clean, I eat so healthy, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to ask you one question. How much you're eating? How many calories you're taking in? And they're like, oh, I don't know. So if you don't know how much you're taking in, then, you're not going to consistently be able to drop weight or gain weight if that's what you're trying to do, So once you're steadily in a calorie deficit, then you're going to continue to lose weight. And you don't have to do excessive cardio. Just pretty much, being in that calorie deficit will make you lose weight. Cardio is just there to use as a tool to increase the calorie deficit. So, like, these people try to go on these weight loss plans, and immediately they really slash the calories and they really increase their cardio, like right in the beginning. And then, fat loss should be slow and steady. Like, there's times where you can be really aggressive if, you're trying to lose weight quick, but that should be just a very short time frame. Get aggressive, get in, and then get out, go back to like maintenance. But, when it comes to fat loss, it should be slow and steady. Start out with a moderate calorie deficit, 10 to 20% reduction in calories. And, as you get leaner and leaner, you start adding in cardio to make up for the deficit instead of pulling away from your food, instead of decreasing calories. Because by the time, you get to, say 8-10 weeks of cutting, and if you already decreased your calories a lot and increased your cardio, like, what else are you going to be able to do? You're going to be on crazy low calories, you're going to be doing so much cardio, and you're going to be really hungry. Just start at a moderate calorie deficit, and don't start the cardio yet. Give yourself a few weeks before you have to add in cardio. Sorry if the sun's poking in, but guys, you use those strategies when you're dieting. Just moderate calorie deficit, and then as you're getting leaner, and just start adding cardio in a little bit. Nothing crazy. Sorry about that, I just had to fix the visor to block the sun. But yeah, I use MyFitnessPal. It's myfitnesspal.com to you know, track the food that I eat during the day, and it just adds all the numbers up for you. You know, you just add the different amounts, you know, say 8 ounces of beef, 200 grams of broccoli, 350 grams of sweet potato. You know, you punch them in, and then it puts the macros for all of those food items, and it adds them all up. So, you know, you can be, you know, you stay on track basically, and it's so awesome because it just simplifies everything. And one useful tip that I'm gonna give you guys that I use all the time is, you know, instead of just kind of going throughout your day and, you know, just adding stuff in, and then, you know, by the end of the day you're like, oh shit, I only have 20 grams of carbs left and 15 grams of protein and 7 grams of fat, you know, and then you're trying to like figure out foods to fit into those numbers, when instead what I like to do is I already kind of plan my day ahead. If like, you know, if I'm dieting and I'm on lower macros, or even when I'm on like a good amount of food or whatever, like I will just kind of plan ahead meals that I'm gonna have later in the day. And sometimes I'll just plan my entire day, you know, the day before, you know, like, all right, I'm gonna have this meal later at night, you know, like, and then when it comes time for that meal, I just simply, you know, look at MyFitnessPal and see all the you know, the weights of the food, like, you know, 8 ounces or maybe 9 ounces of beef, and then, you know, 300 grams of sweet potato, and so everything will be fit to hit my macros. So just planning ahead like that, you know, it just makes it so much easier. And then also with intermittent fasting too, you know, you're not constantly worried about, you know, eating all the time. Like, this has been so awesome, and it's making dieting so much easier as well. You know, like, I wake up, drink a bunch of water, and you know, I have coffee to get me through my fast, and I'm so much more productive and get so much more work done. And then, like, I'll usually train, and then after I train is, you know, when I like to eat my first meal. And then, you know, I'm able to have these big satisfying meals, you know, not these small little baby meals of like, you know, 400 calories. Like, that would do nothing for me, you know. Like, I like to eat, you know, at least like 1,500 calories in one sitting. You know, that definitely fills me up and keeps me satisfied. And yeah, so hopefully these tips will help you guys. And, you know, let me know if you want me to do more of these videos. So yeah, just basically a recap. You know, 1, track your food intake, know exactly how much you're putting into your body. 2, start at a moderate calorie deficit, nothing crazy, you know, 10 to 20% of reduction in your calories. 3, easy on the cardio in the beginning. You know, you don't want to do too much. So like by the time you're the end of your cut, you know, you're doing, or midway through your cut, you're doing crazy amounts of cardio and on very low calories. And then 4, you know, plan ahead. You know, plan your meals ahead. You know what you're gonna eat later in the day, and you know, it just makes it that much easier. And then that way you can look forward to a nice big meal later. And 5, you know, use intermittent fasting. You know, like I just said, you can look forward to big meals. You know, like, you don't have to eat these small little baby meals to keep your metabolism to keep going. You know, your metabolism works on a much larger time frame. Sorry about that, the camera got too hot, so it shut off. That's one of the issues with the Sony 5100. But yeah, metabolism, guys, it works on a much larger time frame. You know, it doesn't, you know, like eating every 3 hours doesn't, you know, keep your metabolism faster than if, you know, just having 2 big meals per day. So You know, metabolism works over a much larger time frame, you know, the course of the day, the course of a week, over 2 weeks, over a month. So, you know, it's more importantly to hit your macros and your calories at the end of the day than to eat every 3 hours. So, all right, guys, I hope these tips have helped you guys. In the comments, you know, if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask, and hit the like button if you liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, use these tips and strategies, and good luck, guys. All right, see ya.